Hey guys, so this unit, we are really talking about leadership, ethics, and work habits, which are, you may be like, why am I learning that in principles of agriculture? It's a really big part of the agriculture industry and really all industries. So when you graduate and you go on to have a job, if you have great leadership, ethics, and work habits, you're more likely to keep that job or get a job. So the first thing you will do is you'll have a Unit 1 discussion. So I just want you to think about a time you witnessed someone that maybe didn't act how you think how they should act. What did you do? Did you just sit there? What happened if you just sat there? Do you think that you could have done something better? Maybe told an adult. So tell me that. And a key guys, this is 9 times out of 10 an interview question. So, really good to have an answer stockpiled for that. If you're ever in an interview for a job, they're probably going to ask you something like that because they want to hire somebody that's got good morals and good ethics. Okay, so ag leaders, that's a big thing in FFA, which we talked about last unit. FFA is the Agriculture Student Organization. Unfortunately, being online school, we can't do FFA yet. But you could do 4-H, which is through your county, and that's very similar values. But and it just kind of talks about the same thing. They want you to be a leader. So it says, like, say you're working at a farm and you notice something's not right. They're not providing the right PPE or safety gear, but you don't want to, get in trouble for telling that something's wrong and seem like a tattletale. But you know that it's dangerous if they inhale those chemicals. So what do you do? So ethically, the right thing to do would be to, even though you don't want to step up and tell them of their mistake so that you can fix it for everyone. So doing the right thing is not always the comfortable thing, but that's where it comes in, where you need to be responsible and do the right thing. Okay, so it says, what do ag leaders look like today? It's really varied. It says ag leaders are white collar professionals. They can be blue collar, working farmers and scientists. They can wear a lab coat or a shirt and tie. They all work good of the community for others and of agriculture as a whole. They help with FFA and 4-H, support food drives, education. So they're not just for themselves, they're helping others. And that's what a great leader does. They're going to give back. So after you read this lesson, you'll have another discussion. And so that is, when you think of an effective leader who you know personally, who comes to mind? What qualities make them a good leader? So think of somebody in your life that is a good leader. It may be a parent, it may be a grandparent, a boss, a previous teacher. And tell me why they're a good leader. Are they a good leader just because they tell you what to do? That's usually not good leadership qualities. Are they a good leader because they listen to you? Because they are level headed, they're responsible? Is it an older sibling? So tell me that, and then you will move on to the lab. And so your Unit 2 lab is same as Unit 1. You have 2 articles that you're going to read, and then you have 10 questions total. So make sure you're doing the questions for both articles and you're turning those in the lab Dropbox. Again, if you have any questions, attend the live sessions or shoot me an email. See y'all next time.